Alright, we're here for a special one. This is a direct to YouTube recording. This is not live on my Twitch stream. I'm playing my combat backstab rogue. Well, my backstab rogue. We used to be playing this guy as assassination backstab, but recently switched over to combat backstab just to give it a try. We are hoping to get the helmet, Bloodfang helmet, and the Drakefang talisman in this Blackwing Lair raid. And we have a little bit to talk about, or a little bit of time to talk while the eggs get destroyed on Razorgore. So this is the gear we've got. 5 pieces, Zandalar set. We're running Carnage Rune on the wrist, Perdition's Blade, Dream Eater, Striker's Mark, Renataki's, and we have 4 pieces, Bloodfang, Draconic. These are really essential if you want to play any version of Backstab. Both the 2 and 4 piece bonus are super, super duper good for Backstab builds. The build's basically not viable without those in terms of its damage output. Anyways, the talents we're going with right now, as I said, combat, backstab, so a lot of points in combat, all the way down to Adrenaline Rush. Then we got Opportunity, and we got this stuff over here in Assassination. Cool, we got Wind Fury on the, or Wild Strikes on the main hand. We got Occult Poison on the offhand to enable Envenom, but we probably won't be casting that many Envenoms, so it's not super important. Anyways, yeah, this is a Pug Blackwing Lair raid that we joined with Pariah's Guild out of looking for group chat. They needed a couple more people, and it's a soft reserve loot system. We put our soft reserve on the Primeval Helm and the Drakefang Talisman, which are the last 2 items we need out of Blackwing Lair on this character, so it'd be super hype if we get any of those. And, you know, since I have no live audience to talk to, I'm talking to just you guys, the YouTube audience. There will be timestamps on this video to all the different bosses, so if you want to see any of that, jump ahead to that, feel free to do so. Otherwise, you know, I'll try to narrate as much of my gameplay as I can, you know. That got a Cutthroat proc, big ambush right there. We're getting clear casting here. That's from the 2-piece Bloodfang set. Opening moves, that's Ambush, Cheap Shot, and Garrote, give you clear casting. So then whenever I get a Cutthroat proc from my Cutthroat rune that allows me to cast Ambush, you know, I get the Ambush, and then I get the clear casting, so my ability after the Ambush is free, which is great. You know, Razorgore, it's a bunch of trash. You know, it largely doesn't matter what we do for the 5 minutes of blasting here while we wait for the eggs to get destroyed. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more eggs, so a little over a minute. They're about 10 seconds each if they're done optimally. Too slow to get to that guy. Also, doesn't matter. Let's see. Did I get a... Yeah, I already got a fire protection potion. We have to have a free action potion ready for when Razorgore activates, because he's got a War Stomp ability. It'll stun us, and we don't want to get stunned, because, you know what? You can't do any damage while you're stunned. Got him. Got some StarCraft soundtrack playing in the background. I love my video game soundtracks, and StarCraft's a good one. Ugh, slow down. Oh yeah, we're doing, I didn't cover this, Green Trial, Red Trial, and Bronze Trial. The weekly trial is Red. So that's where we get the bonus loot from, is doing the Red, plus 2 other trials gives us maximum loot. He's dead. Alright. 1 more egg. They're destroying egg. Not enough globals to even use all my abilities. Alright, they said reboon, go to Vael. What do we got? Black Book, that's good for Warlock. Depleted Scythe, good for Warlock. Primeval Gloves, we already got them.
You are persistent.
Already got Dream Eater too. This drops from that boss.
Matches power against mine. And pay the price. Now he shall serve by slaughtering you. Get up.
It looks perhaps like a bug was fixed. I was aware of a bug before where the clear casting effect from the 2-piece bonus here. Hold on. I have to listen to their strategy because this is a guild I haven't played with before. I got to make sure I know what they want me to be doing here. Melee is running through the boss when you get Burning Adrenaline. Right, okay. Right. I was aware of a bug before, but it seemed like it was actually fixed, where the clear casting effect from the 2-piece bonus would not get consumed by Crimson Tempest. That's why I was casting Crimson Tempest on Razorgore. Okay. And to be clear, you want our buffs in the bottle, right? Not active. Roger that. Alright, no buffs on Vael. A lot of guilds will do this. It's okay. But yeah, what I was saying is I was casting Crimson Tempest on Razorgore, but it looked like the Crimson Tempest was now consuming the clear casting proc, which it wasn't before, which was a bug, so it's good that that's fixed. Okay, so my plan's gonna be Blood Fury, Blade Flurry, enter Stealth right before the encounter starts. I don't want to have to spend these globals during the encounter.
Flame, death, destruction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I must fight this. Vaelestrasz, help me. I must fight.
Okay. That's totally fine. Don't have to worry about it. Whoa! I was trying to run through the boss there because I got Burning Adrenaline. What? What's happening to me? Okay, well, that was obviously scuffed. Cast a Crimson Temp, or cast a Poison Knife, too? That was a mistake. I'm dead. Man, I tried to run through. I must have gotten right into the radius of the tail. And got knocked back, and then ran right back in, got knocked back again. And that kind of threw off my focus. Then I was casting Poison Knife. I don't know what I was doing at that point. Uh-oh. This is looking like this might not be successful. Yeah, 7%, and we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, ooh, this is a Wiperino. Go again. Redo. We did a lot of damn, though. That was nice. Blazing Wounds, Burning Adrenaline. I'm pretty sure I was sufficiently far away when I blew up from Burning Adrenaline. that I wasn't causing damage to other people. Fire protection in 15 seconds. Health stone, okay. Actually, Thistletea's no good on this fight because we get unlimited energy. Okay, Fortitude. Rumsy Rum is up. Titan Flask is up. Oh, we get an Elixir of Coalesced Regret. This is the potion you needed to do the Phase 1 Epic Crafting quest line. And it doesn't say in its description, but look at my character stats. 270 strength, 453 agility, 394 stamina, +1 to all stats. And it lasts 2 hours and persists through death. Now, +1 to all stats is not much, but it's something. Okay, let's see if we can play it a little bit better this time. I would be honest, that was not the cleanest play. The main mistake I tend to make while playing Backstab is not pressing ambush as soon as I can. Every time I backstab while I have a Cutthroat proc active is a mistake. Like every time you're gonna go for a backstab and you have a Cutthroat active, it should be an ambush instead. Alright, let's see. They might... I think they're facing him this way this time. Like the way he's going right now. So I guess I'll be slightly back this way. Let me think if I have anything else I haven't popped yet. Food buff? Did I get food buff? Okay. Alright, we'll get this food buff activated. Alright, pull timer's up. We'll try to do the same pre-pull activation of Blood Fury and Blade Flurry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rupture up. Maybe I should have done Rupture first. I don't know. See, there was a backstab while I had the proc active, so there's one mistake. Okay, looking good. Oh, it's still on the death meter. Here's the damage meter instead. Way more interesting. Didn't get tail swiped that time. Lucky me. Protection potion. Should not have done an eviscerate there. That was a mistake. Whew. Alright. No one died. That's what they said on voice chat, and I believe it. You know, I didn't die, so It's fine. Okay, Doom's Edge, Shimmering Golden Disc, Warrior Quest Starter, Draconian Leggings, Red Dragon Scale Protector. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's check our damage. 62% backstab. Yep, that's about how backstab build works. that is about how it works. I always find that amusing, because, like, every other version of Classic Rogue, whether it's Classic Era, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, and even, like, every other build in Season of Discovery, you have, like, way more damage coming, percentage of total, I mean, way more percentage of total damage coming from, like, melee attacks and poisons and, you know, all these other things and, like, finishing moves that are actually good. But the backstab build is like, you just press backstab and ambush a lot. And I think I actually didn't proc ambush as much as, I think I got below average triggers of ambush. Alright, anyways, moving into the trash mobs. Oh, they're doing this pack first. Most groups I'm in, they do that group first. I think they're trying to just walk past those and not do them, like the guy just hooked around the corner. And we still have 35 seconds of Essence of the Red, so we'll be able to do big pog damage here. It's always great if you can get through really quickly. You can do this trash pack with Essence of the Red active. Agent. There we go. One more mob. Big damn. I think backstab's a pretty fun spec, but you do have to pay, like, close attention. It is not a brain off build, right? Like, Mutilate is pretty much a brain-off build, where you just mutilate and venom, mutilate and venom, mutilate and venom. That's pretty much it. But on Backstab, you gotta just be paying constant attention to these cutthroat procs and making sure you change from pressing Backstab to pressing Ambush. Well, look at that. I've actually not seen any other groups do this, but apparently, if you just hug left, you can just skip that pack entirely. Alright. I'm coming up on the suppression room. I'm going to switch into my Filcher's Cowl and stay in stealth here. It's going to be my job and Naz's job to disable the suppression devices so they don't slow down the entire raid. In the suppression room here, you've got two types of traps. In Classic Era, there was only one type of trap, but now you've got lightning traps. The lightning traps you can't disarm, and they just they just deal damage to you. But it's all these other ones, suppression devices, where you yeah. See, look, Naz is already up ahead there, disabling the trap. They'll put a big slowing effect on everyone in range. Now he's gonna get burned by this if he's not careful. Oh, what if they only burn once they're in combat? That was surprising to me. Maybe that's true. I always have to avoid those because if a hunter like pulls them or whoever pulls them and they drag on top of me, they tend to burn me and pull me out of stealth because they have a pulsing AoE fire damage around them. I'm actually pretty surprised Naz didn't get pulled out of stealth. But anyways, look at this. Additional range on disarm trap thanks to the Filcher's Cowl. Makes doing this much easier. And you have additional stealth levels, so these whelps are less likely to detect you and start attacking you. So definitely a really good thing to bring to your Blackwing Lair raid. Also, you have to have Thieves' Tools. In one of my first Blackwing Lairs, when it came out, the other rogue was like, yeah, I don't have my Thieves' Tools in my bag. Can't disarm the traps. Oh, please don't kill me. Hope this Hatcher doesn't. Alright, the raid isn't quite up to where I am with the traps, which is totally fine. Oh, trap respawned right there. They will do that from time to time. Got it. Yeah, see, that one's respawned now. Ooh, little respawn of the whelps. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that. Let's go this way. Ooh, the Hatcher's coming through. I'm going directly away from it so I don't get burned. Hit this trap. Hit this trap. Might as well go hit this other trap now. See, they're moving like this. This one is really unnecessary, but... Oh gosh, yeah, I went to go get an unnecessary one. Now all of a sudden the raid is ahead of me, and kind of not doing well because they pushed into some traps I didn't get to yet. All right, I would like to get back into. Like to get out of combat here, but that's unlikely. Trying to re-stealth. Ooh, I had burn on me. I pulled out of stealth again. Re-stealth. Okay, good. Good. No. Nope, I got burned. Yeah, that's what happens when those get pulled on top of the rogues. We get the burn debuff. This isn't the debuff, the other one that I had a moment ago. But we're pretty much through now. This is the pull spot. Alright, 2 more Hatchers, then it's Broodlord time. And they said we're unbooning. Love it. I didn't get my world buff so I could keep them in the bottle. I got them so I can take them out of the bottle. Okay, I've got a lot of stacks of this fire thing. I'm trying to walk away so the fire stacks fade. There we go. Let me see if there's any other buffs I need to refresh, like the occult poison on my offhand. Refresh that. Yeah, you want to unboon then? Enter stealth. What am I missing here? Food buff. Chili. Fire protection. We'll go like that. See if I can get one more re-stealth here. I popped a couple more buffs. Firewater is up. Juju Power. Mongoose. Did I hit the chili? Yeah, I hit the chili and the food buff. Perfect. Alright. It's Broodlord Lair time. I'd be very excited to see a Venomous Totem, despite not exactly needing it on this character. I actually wonder if the other rogue in the group needs it. That's the rogue-only trinket, and it drops from this boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's happening? Pulling via Hunter? What's he doing? Confused what he's doing. Alright, he's in. He's in. Alright. So we're waiting for the threat to be good. Waiting to see it on a tank before I start backstabbing. I don't want to hit a giant ambush, rip threat, and die. You know, that's not good. Okay, 11k threat, we can start. I don't think I was actually supposed to wait there. I think I should have just mashed more buttons. Full threat there, didn't even realize it for a second. Lucky I didn't die. Okay. Yeah, we still got to do a little bit better. This isn't... We're making some rotational mistakes here. Again, I've been used to playing assassination version of Backstab, so the cadence of the abilities and stuff is a little different. Oh, the Venomous Totem dropped. Yo!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, what does Nas have? Hang on. Oh, Nas's Mutilate build. Yo, that's good for him then. If he doesn't already have it, that's super good for him. Hang on. Let me see if he has it. Let's see if he has it. He already has it. Yo! We're picking up... I think we're picking up a Venomous Totem then. Oh, we did have our Filcher's Cowl on for the whole time. That was a mistake.
4, 3.
But you know, we're vibing, we're having fun, we're still doing a lot of damage despite the handful of like rotational mistakes we've made. So I'm not too worried about it. Crimson Tempest up there. These technician packs can always be scary. I like this. This is very disciplined handling of the technician packs here. I feel like these are usually kind of a shit show, if I'm being honest. With like no one ever line of sights them properly. I don't line of sight them properly. Alright. Our job is the Spellbinder right here. There we go. Alright, this guy does Flame Strike, and except he won't do Flame Strike because we're gonna interrupt all of them. Except for when I'm polymorphed. I can't interrupt them when I'm polymorphed. Unfortunate. I'm actually squirrel morphed. Couldn't interrupt that one. Kick on cooldown and didn't have combo points because I stupidly pressed slice and dice instead of holding them up for kidney shot. There we go. Now, my threat's getting a little high. Do not want to pull off of the tank. Take that. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to drink a nature protection potion right now because Firemaw is coming up next. I wonder how good my Firemaw set is. Getting a lot of fire resist while being backstab is kind of a challenge because you want all these different set bonuses and all this set bonus gear doesn't have fire resist on it. So it tends to be, you know, not the greatest for fire resist sets when you're trying to do backstab. Anyways, one more trash pack. Nature protection potions for Firemaw. He does like lightning damage and fire damage. So we're just hitting that early to get it up because this trash pack shouldn't be doing any nature damage to us. Oh god, I'm getting healed. I'm getting healed. It's getting killed, but also healed. Okay, that's too much threat. See the threat meter, so I'm just gonna chill. Stun. Good. Okay, Overseer. Alright. Firemaw set. Got this. I've got that. Got that. Night Slayer. Yeah, it ain't great. Okay. There. Let's hit the fire water. Let's hit the food buff refresh. 2 minutes left. And we'll use a Juju Ember for additional fire resistance. Have to listen and see what they're saying. Alright, Raid Leader's calling for no unboon because they're changing up the strategy a little bit compared to what the guild is used to. So we're going to be DPSing in here, and you see where square is. This is going to be our spot to be out of line of sight. And then boss will be there. We'll go in and hit him and go there. We got fire protection, we got nature protection, we got bonus fire resistance, we got a good amount of fire resist from my gear. Well, not a whole lot, but some. We dropped the 5-piece Zandalar set to get additional fire resist here. Oh, this is cut to the chase rune? Hold on. That's not supposed to be that. That's supposed to be Carnage. And we want this to be Crimson. Alright, I start out of line of sight of the boss.
5.
Here we go. Firemaw.
2, 1.
This one's always scuffed with how on earth you pull it. Yep. Right. Right. It's gonna project totem. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, give it waiting. Good. Actually, like, super low on energy right off the rip. 1 stack fire. Got 1 death. Still only 2 stacks fire, 1 stack nature. Oh shoot, I know what I screwed up. Hang on. The stupid Warlock Stone was on my bar. Nope. Okay. There we go. My nature stacks reset. I thought I was too late. I was at 10, but it didn't pop right away, and I guess I was not too late. Seven stacks nature. 10 stacks nature. Gotta go out. That's 2. I mean, there we go. We killed the boss. I was a little late reacting to running out for the nature stacks, but all's well that ends well. It was pretty good. Only 2 people dead. Primeval leggings, Ring of Blackrock, Primalist Link leg guards. Not too bad, and damage was pretty good. Highest of the melee damage dealers. Love it. Alright, back to regular DPS gear. Don't need to have a bunch of fire resistance for the rest of this place. "55% backstab, 21% melee, 13% ambush." Right, so I had switched my Thistle Tea keybind out
4,
for
3,
major healing
2,
potion
1.
for Vaelestrasz, because like I don't need Thistle Tea for Vaelestrasz because you get unlimited energy anyways. Forgot to switch it back until just now. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm stunned. Okay. Good. Yeah, well, this is what casters do on these mobs, is they just target the one that has the weakness that benefits them, then they rip threat, and then they die. That's pretty much the caster MO on these mobs in Blackwing Lair. Alright, there we go. Alright, next boss up is one that drops both of our soft reserves, Ebonroc and Flamegor. That's our first chance at a Drakefang Talisman and our first chance at a Primeval Helm. And then I think we get another chance at both of those at the chests after Nefarian. And I think we get that Venomous Totem by default. Because Nas already has it. We'll see. I'm just paying attention to the loot over here. More Technician packs. What are we doing? There we go. Spellbinder, there we go. No problem. Alright, looks like they're just not rolling off the Venomous Totem right now. I think they only did a couple items. Mobs incoming. Our job is the Spellbinder. Just like the last time. That's what our job's going to be for all these Technician packs. Waiting, waiting. Got it. Trying to not get bombed by the Technicians, but still interrupt the flame strikes here. Nope. Polymorphed. Yo, I'm getting the Spellbinder. Settle down. They were very, I don't know, they thought the Spellbinder was out of control, but I had it locked down. Alright, same thing again. Spellbinder. There's only one Spellbinder in this group, it looks like. I know there will be some double Spellbinder groups. There's not a whole lot of threat on this guy right now. Ooh, I'm polymorph. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hold the combo points for a potential kidney shot to interrupt the next spell. Is my kick's on cooldown. Now my kick's available again. Got it. And he's dead. What marks are they? Alright, Simon will go on Moon then. So someone else get the other. Alright, this is the one where there's two Spellbinders. So we're going on Moon. There we go, that's our target. $7K threat. No, Poly! Okay, phew. I hate that polymorph. Poly'd again. It's the worst. Kicks off cooldown. Poly'd again. At least we're getting dispelled, dude. Some Blackwing Lairs that join, we just sit through 20-second polymorphs on these trash packs. And it's just like, yeah, unlucky, man. Couldn't interrupt it. Ate the full polymorph. Okay, I actually didn't have kick or kidney available for that one. So, not my fault. Alright, one more technician pack, I think. Can I jump up onto this thing? I was like jumping up on top of stuff if I can. I'm thinking I can't jump up onto this thing. Primeval boot. That would be off spec for me. Never mind, they've got main spec rollers. Oh crap, I need to target. There we go. Okay. It's too much threat. Kick that. Polymorphed. Ooh, I might actually... No, I was thinking maybe I was out of line of sight, because I'm in a kind of weird spot. For anyone who even could dispel me. There's a kick. By kick, I mean a kidney shot. And now my kick is off cooldown. Oh shit, he can crit me for a lot. I pulled threat, I'm running away. There we go. What do we got? Other Spellbinder. There. Oh. Dude. Why do we get polymorphed so many times? Okay. Triple Worm Guards. Then it's Ebonroc and Flamegor. Like I said, first boss that can drop a loot that we actually want. It's very hype. I'm gonna do Shadow Protection right now, and then I'll do Fire Protection before we engage the boss. If I cared about doing damage to these trash mobs, I would be free action potioning here, but I'd rather prep for the boss. Get that up. I think they swapped into one additional tank player to help handle these pulls. I like this. The direction from the raid leader on these packs is to explicitly not attack the mobs that are vulnerable to your damage type. So he's like banning the mages from attacking the ones that are fire vulnerable. Which I think is smart. I just wouldn't ever believe that any of the casters in my raids would obey that direction. Stunned. It's okay. Yo, what is this music? This is still the StarCraft music, right? Let me double check that. It is still StarCraft music. Alright, let's change it up, though. Golden Sun, Wind Waker, Persona. Yeah, we'll go Majora's Mask, dude. I love Majora's Mask. Okay. I have to listen how they're gonna do this boss. I think as a damage dealer, I can pretty much just wing it. Alright, so the tanks are going to try to intentionally get hit by Wing Buffet and then get, you know, the flip sides or whatever. Means I think I'm going to have to switch sides as a damage dealer also. It sounds like the dragons aren't changing. Fresh occult poison here. Food buff, chili. Okay. And we have self snowball macro on the action bar. Like this. Alright, Raid Leader said everyone knows what to do. So I'm just gonna follow. You said we're unbooning? Roger that. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Hit the assay. I'm believing, dude. Do. Onyxia cloak equipped. Everything's good. Alright, I'm gonna watch Nas and see where he goes.
4, 3, 2.
He's going this way. Wait, he's going that way. I'm slowed. No! It's taking so long to get there. Okay, I'm just gonna hit another backstab, then do that. Okay, I'm swapping sides now. Oh, slowed, no. Too many stacks of debuff. We should swap soon. We could get hit by that intentionally. Okay, we got hit slightly the wrong, not the intended direction. Uh-oh. That's a taunt resist. I'm going to stay out of range of Ebonroc. Flamegor is going to come back here. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. There's a double taunt resist here. Alright, they're calling to stack the bosses together. We're gonna need a fresh shadow protection. Alright, I think we're dead. Damn it! Alright, so when that last tank swap, there were 2 taunt resists in a row. Which really made it hard to control Flamegor there. The problem was pretty much just that the taunt's not working at the end there, right? One thing that's happened when I've tanked this alongside a shaman is the shaman is spamming Earth Shock, which is their taunt. And if they taunt the mob consecutively too many times, it gets a temporary taunt immunity. And that has screwed up my tank swaps when I go try to pull it off of the shaman. It's just immune to taunt. It's not actually getting taunt resists. So like for the shamans tanking this, if someone's gonna have to taunt off of you, you don't want to be just like spamming Earth Shock every time it's up. It's okay, we learn. It's okay. I'm trying to help. They're all freaking out. I suspect that might have been what happened. That there were too many Earth Shocks in a row on Flamegor, because it was the warrior trying to pull Flamegor off of the shaman, and shamans will typically spam Earth Shock in their rotation, which is their taunt ability. Alright, we try again. Doing some loot. Keeping my eye out for that venomous totem. Well, they'll roll the venomous totem eventually. This is how I got my other venomous totem also. On my tank rogue, I got a venomous totem because the very first lockout, I was the only rogue in the raid. And now it's basically like I'm the only rogue that doesn't have it. And frankly, it's only really good for my mutilate rogue, and that's the only rogue of my 3 rogues that doesn't have venomous totem. Ay, ay, ay. Just my luck. Maybe I switch this guy to be mutilate. That's terrible. I can't do that. I can't convert all this Draconic into Core Forged and then... Well, that would not be good. You can go Draconic to Core Forged, but you can't go Core Forged back to Draconic. You need the Draconic gear for the Backstab build and for Saber Slash DPS, but Saber Slash is little. Like, it's not that good. And you need the Core Forged gear for the Mutilate build. Alright, round 2 against Ebonroc. Get a Shadow Potion. Should put the Shadow Potion on my bar. I had to open my bag mid-fight, which was not the greatest. Find it when we were in the middle of panicking. Okay. I think Nas has it already, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I got 3 rogues, 1 mutilate rogue. That's the only rogue that doesn't have venomous totem. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, hang on. Gotta trade. There we go. Secured on 2 out of 3 rugs. But not the one that actually wants to have it. Such is life. I'm hoping we hit a helmet or a Drakefang talisman. Like, that's what we soft reserved. If we can get these guys down, we get it. Well, we get a chance to roll for it. If it drops. Chance to see it drop and then chance to roll for it. Yep. Yep, that's what we're talking about. Okay. We got Shadow Protection, 20 seconds on fire. 1, 2, 3. This is active. Food buff also. Man, the first boss I decide to crack the Ground Scorpok assay on, obviously. Wipe immediately. Oh well. Dragon Breath Chili. Fire Protection. Yeah, if you swap every single buffet, it's going to be too frequent. Alright, they're talking a little bit. Maybe I should follow, like, this guy, because he's in my group.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, waiting on threat. 3K, 3.9K. Go. Should have been a rupture. I just panicked. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll be okay. Two stacks. Swap on 3 stacks. Ooh. Threat's a little high. I'm just following this Feral Druid. Okay, Feral Druid's moving. I'm moving. A little adrenaline rush. Uh-oh. I'm vanishing. Uh-oh. What? Okay, I'm just backing off. There we go. Ebonroc stock stack faded. Reapplied. don't get wing buffeted. In on Ebonroc. Yo, how do I have so much threat? I thought I vanished. I should have removed the threat there. We're dead. Okay, okay. I'm not sure if we're making this. There's a lot of people dead, obviously, and the things aren't positioned the way they should be right now. But we did about as good this attempt as we did the previous one, but we didn't have world buffs. Alright, we go again. Go again. Run it back. I'm believing... Yeah, when I'm tanking this, I like to call out. I say, like, Simon's moving. And then when I come over to Flamegor, I go, like, Simon's taunting Flamegor in 3, 2, 1. And then I hit the taunt. And it's just clear communication, because that's, like, the only important thing that's going on in the fight. And it helps the healers know what's going on. It helps the other tank know what's going on. If you just, like, really clearly say what you're doing. That's, like, the best use of the voice comms, if you ask me. Alright, so another issue with, like, one of the swaps didn't quite go the way it was supposed to. But people aren't getting angry on the voice chat. You know, they're staying positive, staying focused, so that's good. It can be a real morale killer if people start getting, like, angry on the voice chat. Oh, you fucked this up. Oh, you just, it's so simple. How could you fuck this? Blah, 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 blah. Stuff like that. It just kills the mood. So I'm happy that that's not happening and people are staying focused and positive. That's what World of Warcraft's about, you know? Have some fun. So, I can respect that. Let's hit a fire potion as we run in. So then we can have a fire and a shadow ready by the time we're in there. Oh yeah. Remember, we skipped some trash after Vaelestrasz got a hug left. This is actually the first group I've seen do that. That's smart. I like it. I mean, those mobs, those packs are, like, kind of difficult. So skipping them is great. Alright. Through the suppression room. Third tries the charm. I'm sure we can get it this time on Ebonroc and Flamegor. I mean, whether we get it or not is not really up to me. As a damage dealer, I'm not one of the, like, super critical people that needs to handle the mechanics. It's really on the tanks and the healers. Mostly the tanks, but the healers can screw up too by being in, like, the wrong position. This happened to me while I was tanking, is like, all my healers are on the other side, and I'm literally tanking a dragon with no healers in range of me, because they, like, screwed up their swaps. But, like, if the damage dealers screw up their swaps, it barely matters, right? Like, they, you know, they just wait a little bit, go to the other one, like, it's not super essential that the damage dealers do things perfectly, but it's pretty much 100% essential that the tanks do it right, and like 95% essential that all the healers do it right. So basically, we eat our grilled squid and hope. Just, the damage dealer's job really is end the fight as quickly as possible so that there's less opportunities for the other mechanics to be screwed up. So, like, as long as I'm cranking as much damage as I can, I'm making the fight as short as possible, giving the fewest opportunities for any other problems to happen. This one, and this one, and let's see, we have Shadow and Fire potions active now, and Fortitude Elixir. Still can't use our Roids, but that's okay. Still got Titan's Flask. I don't think there's anything else in my inventory that I could be popping. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay. Alright, 18 seconds. Ebonroc Flamegor, third try. This is it. I can feel it. This is Drakefang Talisman, double Ancient Helm. That's what I'm calling. So I'll be a little disappointed on the helms, but I'll be hype about the Drakefang Talisman that's about to drop, okay? For sure about to drop.
2.
Opening threat on Ebonroc. Way better this time. Look at that. 17-24 before I even get to him. I'm not going to have to throttle at all. It's a Shadow Flame. They said wing buff it on voice chat, and I saw the cast bar. I just moved. Okay, swapping. Tank down. Not ideal. Okay, tank is battle resed. I'm just gonna go over here. Drop this green off here where no one cares about it. Okay. Great. I have to go over to Ebonroc now. Ebonroc is a little lower than Flamegor. I have to wait for my brand of flame stacks to go off before I can go back to Flamegor. That Ebonroc's on Simon, evasion up. Well, third try was not the charm. Third try definitely confirmed not it. Dying. Someone proposed to go to 3 tank strat. And the raid leader said, no, we gotta do 2 tank strat. If you wipe 3 times with one strategy, I feel like it's okay to go to an easier strat. But they want to progress and they want to make it happen with 2 tank. I respect that. Would not be the call that I would make, though. Alright, back in. Shadow Protection Potion popped. That's my last one. Couple of these. One of those. A little bit of that. Hugging left right here. My fear with skipping trash is that eventually someone is like absent-minded while running back and accidentally aggroes it. Okay. We're past the danger in that room. They're discussing healing assignments now, considering if healing assignments were maybe the issue there with, the, like, tank deaths. Because, like, the main problem that happened on that third attempt there was that Mando died pretty early. They got a battle res on him pretty quick, but, you know, that was still a big disruption to the fight. The handful of Blackwing Lairs that I've led, I have done 3 tank strategy on this boss, and then I'll have like 4 healers in the raid. And for each of the healers, I just assign the healer to a particular tank. Like 3 healers will be assigned to 3 tanks, right? So the healer is just told to follow that tank wherever they are. And then the 4th healer is just floating, do whatever. I don't assign them anything. And that way, each tank always has a healer with them. And there's never a time where like, oh, the healers are out of position. Because it's very simple. Just follow the tank you're assigned to. That's how I set it up. Okay, what do we have to refresh now that we're here? We have to refresh Occult Poison. And we have to Grilled Squid. Ooh. Sigil of Flowing Waters from Enchanting. Very nice. Field Repair Bot deployed. Okay, let's go. We're getting close. Every single attempt here, honestly. Every single attempt is close. So, like, I'm confident we can kill it, right? Like, if we were wiping at 50 and 60%, like, it would be a different story, but we're getting them down to 10, 15%, you know, each time or less. You know, we're definitely close. One, two, three. Still no roids available. We used our last Shadow Protection Potion. Here's a Fire Protection Potion, so we have both of the protections active. Oh, we already repaired. I think they're trying to do a summon on this guy. Oh, there he is. Cancel summon. There he is. Supreme power up. Getting a bunch of buffies. Popping his firepower, his arcane elixir. Mad respect. Still got all them consumables. Ooh! Wait, increased... Oh, I thought this was the Blasted Lands buff. This was just a food buff, I think. Okay, whatever. Try 4, Ebonroc Flamegor, for sure. It's going to be this time, for sure. Absolutely, definitely. I want it to be. I want to progress through the dungeon. at this
5,
point.
4, 3, 2.
I think stealth
One.
approach is just too slow. So we're just not even going to bother with it. Okay, I got bonus. Waiting on threat. Threat's not as good as it was before. I got turned into a bat. Does this screw up any of my abilities? The fact that I'm a bat now? Sure hope not. Okay, swapping. No, please don't vanish. Am I silenced? Oh my god, the bat form silences me. I can't activate Renataki's Charm of Trickery while I am silenced. Okay, now I have to see where the costume icon is. Click that off. Okay, I have to run to the other side. I'm at 4 stacks now. Okay, well, at least we solved that problem. 18. We good to kill Ebonroc? 3%. Ebon dead. There we go. Oh yeah, the mob spawned there. I was about to go check the loot. Draconic Maul, Taut Dragonite Belt. Ew. Wait, that's nothing that we wanted. Gross. But we get a second shot at all the items we want. Drakefang Talisman and Primeval Hood can drop from the chests after Nefarian. So it's okay, guys. It's okay. Man, I'm too used to doing this while streaming. This isn't a live audience. Yeah, oh well. Whatever. Alright, field repair bot. Okay, so we got Chromaggus and we got Nefarian left. Without black essence or black trial, Chromaggus, Nefarian, pretty easy. Hood, Drake Talon, Cleaver, and the other guy was Taut Dragonhide Belt, Draconic Maul. Okay. Just kill one of these. Who cares? You know, whatever. Oh, yeah, don't need this anymore. We'll need it for Nefarian again, but don't need it right here. We did pretty good damage on that Ebonroc and Flamegor, considering we're melee. Like, range DPS should have an advantage there because of all the switching. Like, they lose less active time because they can attack from range. Looking at threat meters. 25k threat. So we're good. Oh, I'm stunned. Great. Rupture, maybe not good there. Chromaggus time. Let's get frost protection, fire protection, and nature protection are good here. We can get a fresh grilled squid. Frostburn, I would say, is the scariest. So I hit the frost protection potion first. I may not have time to press all the 3 different potions I want to press. Now do fire next. The nature one is like a damage over time, so it's like the least scary in terms of something that will potentially kill me. Oh shit, they got a 1-minute break? Okay, I'm gonna take that for a quick bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Again, watching from YouTube, there'll be a timestamp when we actually start Chromaggus.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. There we go. Oh, they say they're pulling. They say they're pulling. Okay, I gotta get situated real quick. Wait, never mind. One person not ready. Oh, yeah, shit, we're in. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay, it's time lapse. Not. That's one that has to be handled a little bit differently. But where's the second breath? Where's the second breath? There it is. There we go. Time lapse coming up in 10. No, he's kind of bumping around. This one is time lapse. We're intentionally getting hit by it because the raid leader says so. That guy did not. Oh, wait, no, that's the tank. Yeah, yeah, the tank also intentionally didn't get hit by it, which was what was supposed to happen. Maybe I shouldn't have just eaten that one. I just ate it because I pressed a fire protection potion, and I thought that was going to be good. But that's a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There we go. I got burn, ignite. I'm okay, yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Well, such is life. All right. Yeah, I guess it's the combination of Ignite Flesh and Time Lapse, because Time Lapse stuns basically everyone, right? But it also causes the afflicted people to have their maximum health reduced by 50%. So it made the ticking damage of Ignite Flesh significantly more dangerous. I was just greeting for extra damage and got punished. Man, we were doing sweet damage too that whole time. Alright. 20% on the boss. Night Flesh here. There we go. How many people got hit by it? Only the tank. Wow, actually... I'm impressed. Most of the groups I go in play about as well as I did. Just like getting hit by breaths randomly. But a bunch of people here are like actually doing the mechanics properly. I'm impressed. You know, usually like every single breath I look at the raid frame and it's like, yup, here's 4 different people that got hit by that breath that shouldn't have. Look, I thought I was safe eating an Ignite Flesh because I would just pop a protection potion. I thought I was safe. That was an incorrect assessment. In hindsight, you know. We got it, though. Go to Nefarian next, collect our loot. We already got Venomous Totem. I'm actually kind of stoked about that. Chromaggus. What's the drops? Priest thingy. Whoops, it all got insta-looted. Primeval shoulder pads, tarnished bronze scale, taut dragon hide, shoulder pads, Asher Thul, crossbow of smiting. That's hunters. And draconian shoulders. Okay. Not bad. Is there fire damage that I take here? Gotta put the Onyxia cloak on now. Alright. Plenty of durability. No problem. No quintessence. We could, oh no. I'm trying to think. There's nature damage from the shaman call when there's black totem up. Trying to think if I need any of these other protection totems. Or potions, I mean. I don't think so. I think we're just good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. $17 minutes on roids still. Haste increased by 100%. Yo, let's go. I stand in this one and get it too? Yo. Okay, nice. Alright, this will be the one boss that we actually don't screw up, okay?
Let the games begin.
What I really want to do is I want to try to vanish a bellowing roar. If you time the vanish to be right as the bellowing roar cast completes, you can not get feared that way. And that's easily the best use of vanish during the fight. But I always seem to just like press it for an extra ambush or press it because I'm afraid of threat or something, and then forget that I was supposed to save it for a bellowing roar. So mostly my problem on this fight is forgetting that there's actually a useful like mechanic to be avoided via vanish. The timing on it is pretty tight. I mean, you need to be within like a quarter of a second of the cast completion for that to be working. So sometimes you'll press vanish and it'll just have it timed wrong, and you might think it doesn't work, but it does work. And hopefully I'll be able to show you that if I remember. Our healing druid got ice blocked. Nice. Well, mind controlled and then ice blocked. Okay, bronze draconid. What the hell is that? That's a lot of fire damage, actually. Gotta be getting close. Yep, there it is. Next phase.
Courage begins to wane.
Finish these guys off.
Let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock Spire.
Got a combat drop. Alright, let the tank hit the boss a little bit. There's an ambush. Good. Rogue class call is such a non-issue. Oopsies. There we go. Accidentally untargeted him and lost my combo points. What the hell was that? Tried to hit that vanish, but I was too slow. There's an adrenaline rush. Hesitated there with that finishing move selection. Shadow Flame cast.
Impossible. Rise, my lords. Soul master.
God, he's not gonna do the thing. He's not gonna do another bellowing roar. I missed my one opportunity. Dang it. Alright, oh well. What do we got? Ancient chest. Pearl Shorrock. Alright, these chests have what we want. Primeval Helm and Drakefang Talisman. For sure. There's the loot situation. Pretty good raid, I would say. Little hiccup on Ebonroc and Flamegor, obviously, but everything else was super smooth and good. And I'm happy to have come along here with Pariah Guild on Crusader Strike. Nice. Let's pay attention to the loot. Let's see what's in the chests. I think everyone else is peeping in the chests right now. I'm just paying attention to what's getting rolled out. Primeval Helm, Drakefang Talisman. That's what we want to see. What was it? Double Draconian Helm? Double Draconian Helm on Ebonroc and Flamegor, yeah. Alright, he's doing the first chest. Wait, 2 Draconian Hood. Wait, those were the ones from Ebonroc and Flamegor, I think. So I don't think those were the ones in the chest. I think they're going through a little bit of a backlog of loot. Mm-hmm. Wait, how do you get up on the chest? I didn't know you could get up on top of the chests. Okay, we gotta figure this out. It's the jump. How do we get the jump here? Oop, clipped on the side there just a little bit. I wasn't looking. Okay. But you can't even step on this one. This is the only one you can... Wait, can you step on this one? Oh, wait, I think that guy just got it from this angle. Primeval shoulder pads off spec for us, and they had 2 soft reserves on them, so it didn't even bother rolling, you know. We already got our Zandalar shoulder pads. Okay, I'm getting pissed off at this jump now. Like, what the hell? Is this a Tauren only jump? Can I not do it because I'm too big? Because I have... Okay, there. I just saw him. Okay. Maybe we go a different angle. No. Wait. They looted some stuff. Primeval legs. Ancient legs. Primeval gloves. Ancient chest. Ashkandi. It's the first treasure chest. None of the stuff we wanted. But we could still have stuff that we wanted in this box or in this box. Maybe the play is to go from here. Slow fall, sprint. Okay, I did it. Drake, Talon, Cleaver. Axe, not Shadow Flame version. Yikes. Who would even equip it if it's not even Shadow Flame version? You know what I thought would be really cool? Is what if they could add like a consumable item that lets you apply the Shadow Flame graphic to whatever item you want? That would be sweet. Because like, you can't get a Shadow Flame Dream Eater, or you could do it with Molten from Molten Core also, or Bloodied from Zul'Gurub. If you had like a consumable that let you apply it to another weapon, that'd be kind of sweet. Ooh, look at this. Primeval Helm. Primeval Helm. There's a Primeval Helm. That was out of the small chest here. Ashkandi went out to... Not sure. Still don't know what's in this chest. Ancient chest. There's actually so much loot. The phase at the end of the raid, it's like, okay, you killed Nefarian, now you have to figure out how to distribute. I think it's like 15 or 16 items, even if you're just talking about Nefarian and the 3 chests. But in this raid, we had Nefarian loot and the 3 chests and a backlog of loot from, you know, midway through the raid. But there is a helm drop. We got to pay attention for that. That's one of our soft reserves, one of the last 2 items we need. Hang on, did they loot the rest of the middle chest? It looks like they looted the rest of the middle chest. So I'm thinking maybe there isn't a Drake Fang Talisman. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5... Whatever. Wait, what actually happened with the middle chest? Did it... I'm confused. Alright, rolling for the helm. 15. Unlucky. Not that good. No, grats, man. Grats, man. You got the helm. Go for it. Nas is apparently a big fan, and he was debating whether to take the helm from me. I said, no, you won the roll. Your item. Congrats. I'm confused where the loot from the middle chest went, though, because I think there's 5 items there, then 4 items, and maybe I just, like, lost track of stuff, but... Wait, that's... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I must have just missed it. It's whatever. I'm sure they looted it. Alright, let's review the damage meter on the bosses. Let's see how we did. We died on a couple of bosses. We didn't do the greatest. Pretty good on Nefarian. Chromaggus we died on. Ebonroc, pretty good on Ebonroc and Flamegor. Look at that. Big backstab power. Well, you won the roll, so it's your item. And it's totally okay. You don't have to feel bad. Stop being weird, dude. I never want to feel like people should be pressured into like passing loot to me or like stuff like that. It always makes me feel weird. So I wanted to be very clear and be like, yo man, you won the roll. Grats. Take it. Don't feel like you should pass it to me or anything. And plus, here's the thing. Here's the real thing is, if I get all the loot, then it's way less exciting when I continue to do Blackwing Lair, because there's no exciting drop. It actually makes the Blackwing Lair content worse in the future if there's no items left that I need. Vaelestrasz, let's go. So, we didn't get either of our soft reserves, but, I mean, we got Venomous Totem. And Venomous Totem has been really hard to get for my other rogues. Like, it doesn't drop that much, it seems. And, even though it's not really an item I super duper want to be using on this rogue, like, maybe I use it in the future, or maybe I respec to Mutilate, or whatever. And, then this becomes really, really good. It's really, really, really good on any build that uses Deadly Brew, which is, like, all the builds except for Backstab, which is the one build that this character is. Well, thank you for having me. It was a good raid, but it is outside of my normal hours. I'm looking for mostly daytime raiding. Oh, you can? Yeah. Let's go. You know, anywhere between like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like my regular stream hours, if we could raid then, yeah, totally. This character actually doesn't have a regular guild to raid with. They said, you know, I'm welcome to join the guild, and I was like, no, no, no. You know, I'm trying to raid during the day, and then they're like, well, we could do daytime raiding, and I'm like, well, okay then. Alright, well, yeah, that's it for the Blackwing Lair. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. This was a direct to YouTube, not live streamed, because I couldn't find a group during my regular stream hours during the week. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, the stream is linked in the video description down below if you ever want to check it out live. And, you know, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard to about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, we're live doing something.